I'm live, and you're here. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you. Got my water, got lemonade. How the heck are you guys? What's going on? Let's let YouTube do some notifying. Get my chat turned on, make sure everything's working right. Looks like it is. London calling. Good morning, West Country Nordic. How are you? Hello, Sarah. Hi, love you. Good morning, Alex. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Rosalind. How are you? Good morning, Joe. Michael, good morning. It is a rainy Sunday morning here. I hit that like button. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's going to be hot here today. Hello, sir. Hello, Von Clownstick. How are you? Theme Park Fanatic. I missed you yesterday. Yes, a little bit of a change of plans. Um, well, not change. I knew the plan. I just didn't talk about it very well enough with you guys. Yeah, we were out of town yesterday. We got up early and went on a day trip. You'll see the vlog tomorrow. I posted some pictures on Instagram. I posted some picture on the community tab. Um, we went out on the ocean yesterday. Good morning, Kate Talise. Good morning. Did you get see any whales yesterday? Yes, we did. We actually saw several. It was a really cool cruise we went on. We were in the Monterey Bay. We got up at we had to leave here by 6 o'clock yesterday morning to get 2 hours to where we were going. Hi, Matt. How are you? Good evening, Idris. West Country says the UK Weather Service has issued a danger to life weather warning for Monday. Wow. Through Thursday, thunderstorms. Crazy. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning to your whole family. Thank you so much. We might see several different people jump in here. Actually, everybody's awake right now, so but there's different projects going on here and there. So, theme park said I traveled Route 66 to a pop store yesterday. Nice. Darian says hello. Long time no see. I went through a nightmare of health problems. Well, I hope you and the family are doing well. We're well. I hope you're well. I'm glad to see you. Julie says good morning. The cruise and videos looked brilliant. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys don't follow us on Instagram, you should because you get inside stuff early, earlier than the vlogs and videos and stuff like that. So Matt Clark says can't stay long. Got visitors coming soon for a barbecue. Nice. We actually have the same thing going on today. So I wanted to sit down and chat for our weekend visit. And thanks for jumping in and saying hi. Hello, Les. Hello again from Liverpool, UK. Hoping you're all well. We are doing well. Thank you. Yeah, we missed the live chat yesterday. We did go on a whale watching cruise. So there'll be a vlog tomorrow. I don't want to give away all the tidbits of the video beforehand, but it was awesome. We had a really good time. And if you're on Instagram, you get to see John's I feel sick face. That's right. That's the I'm gonna die and vomit off the back of the boat face. Theme park barbecue yesterday. Nice. We got home from our trip and I laid in bed for like 2 hours. I didn't move. I was just like zonked. Good morning, Billy. How are you? West Country is 30 Celsius here in southeast England. Matt says, "Hope you guys had a nice wedding anniversary." Yes, thank you so much. It was a nice one. We don't follow the trend of like what typical people do for anniversaries. We go, "Happy anniversary," and that's pretty much it. We're not the card giving type of people. We're not the gift given like we do stuff normally. We call things normal like it's all normal. We don't go out of our way to go crazy and do stupid things. Rosalind said, "So you don't have sea legs?" And no, no, not at all. I get really bad car sick no matter where I'm at. The plane ride to North Carolina was fine, but if I have to ride in a car, I get sick real quick. And apparently on boats too. So just another day. Yeah, Matt. Basically, it's like we do fun stuff all the time. and Jessica's not the jewelry type or the, you know, big cut flowers type, and we can't go out to fancy restaurants right now anyway. So it's kind of happy anniversary. Yep, happy anniversary. We've been together for, I think we've decided now 18 total years, almost 14, or no, almost 19, 18, almost 19 total years. You know, Alex, thank you for that super chat. Happy birthday for tomorrow, by the way. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, we do anniversary, my birthday, and then Maddie's birthday's at the end of the week. But my birthday is technically tomorrow. So thank you for that. Appreciate it. X Diamond Gaming, hello there. Somebody let Ozzy out, please. Even though he was just out. Is there anybody in the house? Okay, I wasn't sure. Matt went to Gatwick, London yesterday. John, it was a bizarre, so empty for one of the busiest airports in the world. How's the RV coming along? So far, so good. Jessica has done a couple of the main windows that need to be replaced, and there's been a new official doorknob put on with an actual key, so we can lock it now. So that's good. Hey, John, when you come over to the UK, fancy a trip through the busiest shipping lane in the world? No. I even had a seasick patch on me yesterday. I wore one, Jess wore one, Maddie had tons of Dramamine pills. My parents both had pills. And Jessica's parents, I don't know if they took pills or not, but they were fine. I was the only one in a whole group that got sick. And the patch didn't, like, maybe it helped me for, maybe I lasted longer than I would have.
And I get horribly seasick, so
Yeah.
I was scared. I was
Like,
worried.
Jess was really worried about getting seasick, and she was fine. So the pill worked for her, or the patch. But she did suffer all the side effects of the patch. I didn't feel nothing good or bad. So, hello, hi Deborah, happy birthday! Thank you, appreciate it. Hello, Devish, bro. You're Kevin Owens. Yes, I get that all the time. I do get that quite frequently. I am not Kevin Owens, but I do accept that as a compliment because that's a cool one. So, yep. Rosen says, remember being on Dover Calais during a rough crossing. Ferry went up, down, up, down. Oh, that sucks. Matt, there's a super chat. Happy birthday. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, we went out for a couple hours. It was foggy. The weather was actually nice. It was mid 60s Fahrenheit. So like, I was in shorts and a t-shirt and I was fine. Maddie wore a sweatshirt. Jamie, I think he was in a sweatshirt too, but nobody was cold. Like, it was nice. I'm live, so don't come out here like that. Jamie is not fully dressed. Bro, you look like Kevin Owens more than Kevin Owens. I look more like him than he does. Happy birthday, John, and hello, family. Hello, Kevin, and thank you for that. Appreciate it. So, yeah, there'll be a vlog tomorrow of our little field trip from yesterday. It was a good one. We did see animals. Happy birthday, John. Hello, family. Rose and I was fine with it. I had no effect on me. Was eating roll and sausage. Oh, nice. I don't know what it was. I don't know what the trigger was. I thought I was going to be good. But I'm not at all surprised I got sick. That's just how I am. But I got to see all the animals anyway. I didn't miss anything because of it. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm used to it. Chino Cakes, Luna, hello there. So yeah, no, we've had a couple projects with the trailer that's moving, but there's kind of a lot going on, so it's hard to dedicate, too much time. But that's how it's going to be. It's just going to be a side project, little bits here and there. And West Country said there are a lot of cruise ships anchored off the coast of Netherlands. Great to dodge around. Oh, nice. I tell you that the boat was fairly calm yesterday too. The sea was the bay we were in it wasn't crazy. It wasn't that choppy. The wind was very little. I felt like it was a fairly smooth ocean and bay. but I was good for like an hour, and then I sat down, and then within 10 minutes I'd lost it. Let's see. I did post some new pictures this week on Instagram too. We harvested some more honey, so we've been rolling in honey lately, like tons of it. We cleared. Let's see where are we at. Darien, the worst sea crossing in the world is the Irish Sea between Anglesey and Longshire. When the sea is rough, all the little kids take turns in synchronized puking. Nice. Uh, Richard Branson must be happy launching his cruise liner just as Corona started. Oh yeah, that sucks. I would still, I do want to go on a cruise, like an actual cruise ship. I wonder if I would manage better with that, being indoors. I don't know. But that is on our to do list too. Matt's asking how many likes can we get today? Yes, that'd be good, guys. Smash that like button. Zidane, hi guys, how are y'all doing? We're doing well, thank you. Billy says, did you go to the Cannery Row? No, we were on the boat. It left the dock at 9:30. We were there by 8:30. The boat came back in. We were done by 12:30, but I was miserable. I was feeling bad. So pretty much everybody in the car was super tired. We had my parents and the kids. We were all together. Most of the vehicle slept almost the entire 2 hour ride home. So we were all exhausted, and I don't think anybody was interested in doing anything else other than going home. Peanut said, "I've been on a cruiser and they suck." Oh, on a cruise, yeah, I would love to do an Alaskan cruise. That's my thing. Is I really want to do that, but I maybe my body would get accustomed to it after a bit. I don't know. Chino's never been out of Texas. Oh, that's too bad. Rosalind stuck on a boat, not for me. Yeah, everything is upcharge, and you still have to tip. It ends up being like 10,000 for a week. Oh no. Zidane, how's LA? Saw your video. LA was nice. That was a good trip. We had fun there too. Our trip home was nice, uneventful. We saw a couple spots, got a little bit of good food on the way, but Rosalind, yeah, I could Alaska on boat, but that's about it. Yeah. I'd love to see Alaska like that. Alex, select your top 10 foods from Knott's Berry. Thought about doing something similar on fast food joints, like your top 5 Taco Bell savor menu, and use archive footage to make up the videos. Um, we could, we could. It was the first time we've ever done a video like that, and the length of the day and the amount of food that we ate and kind of the chaoticness of things kind of lent itself to be. That's why I was like, you know what, this will work as a top 10 list because we're kind of all over the place anyway. Make sure it's turned all the way down. Jamie's playing video games now. But yeah, Knott's Berry was a blast. We had a good time. The LA trip was good. Food was fantastic. We had fun.
I like chicken wings.
Kate Lisa, my dad gets on smaller boats, but he's done around 100 cruises, never had a problem. This was a fairly big boat too, so I don't know. Phoenix's Symphony of the Seas was the boat. They stopped at a water park, which you had to pay for, and it wasn't cheap. Oh no. Hello, Kristen. How are you? Darian says my bucket list includes an Antarctica cruise. I want to see it before it disappears. Also, my well-traveled sister has never been there, so it'd be one in the eye for her. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. There's a couple cruises that go out of San Francisco. My parents went on a cruise to. They did go to Alaska out of San Francisco. That'd be fun. Zidane Studios, what's your typical breakfast? We typically do cereals, so the cold cereals with milk, um, toast, scrambled eggs.
Bacon.
Most of the time, we don't do a formal breakfast. It's kind of like, you know, here's a couple scrambled eggs, or here's a Pop Tart, or here's a bagel kind of a thing. Chris is doing good. Thanks. How's the fam doing? Any plans for the day? We're gonna have my parents over for dinner tonight. My birthday's tomorrow, so we're gonna kind of we'll be hanging around here. I got some ribs to cook. We can do some chicken wings and some ribs and some not sure what else, but barbecuing and hanging out at home. If you're like me, just make sure you get the alcohol package, which, well, I'm not like you then, because I wouldn't spend $1, which is like 300 for a week. LOL, it ended up being worth it since the drink was like 20. Oh, okay, well that's good. At least you got your money's worth out of that, huh? Alex said you went to LA a week too early. I'm sure I read Taco Bell in LA are trialing chicken wings. Yes, I was actually very sad about that too. Had I known they were down there, it probably would have went out of our way just a little bit. There's only one Taco Bell shop down there that's doing it. And yeah, chicken wings from Taco Bell sound really interesting. That's where Taco Bell is based out of too, so kind of makes sense. Kristen says, "Oh, nice, happy birthday to you, Yum Barbecue, LOL. We're barbecuing today, steaks and hot dogs. Nice." Peanut says, "I made sure I was wasted all week, 24/7. There you go." Hello, Beth. How are you? Your family have a good day today. Thank you very much. Carol says, "I'd love to see you guys try fool the kids real meat versus fake meat."
No.
Jimmy said no. Um, Four Eyes. Wow. That is a dig I haven't heard in 30 years. Well done. Well done on that. That's awesome. Real meat versus fake meat. Yeah, we could do something. They've tried all of the Impossible and um, all the variations that the different fast food joints have had. I think they would tell the difference, but that'd be all right. Oop. Sorry, kind of bouncy when I touch that. So, yep, LA last weekend, Monterey for Wales yesterday. Peanut says Four Eyes was a lame dig even back at school. I know that's like okay. Zidane says, "You guys ever tried Cuban food?" Not really. That's not really a thing anywhere near where we live. I don't see it very often. I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying to think. I don't think we have any experience with Cuban food. Rosa says it's quiet in chat. No Paul. LOL. Yeah. Yeah. No Paul yet. I wonder if he'll jump in. This is an odd time, so. West Country, that was lame 40 years ago. Never mind in this time. That mustache hair tickling me. Billy says, "Did you drive through Santa Cruz or did you cut over at Salinas?" We went down there through Santa Cruz, and then we came home through Salinas. We stopped in at the Gilroy Garlic Shop on the way home. Did a quick little video for Instagram and TikTok tasting garlic ice cream yesterday, which was pretty cool. Matt says Paul's been working very hard. Where's Lulu been? I see her on Instagram. She's missed the last couple lives. I think she said she was just going to be really busy with family stuff, but I'm not sure. There he is. There's Mr. Paul. Paul's been a lot of hours this week. People are making excuses for you while you're on here, Paul, and then you show up. Half Nuts, hi from Canuck Land. How are ya? Where's Jess and kiddos today? Jamie's right there, but doesn't want to get dressed. He's playing video games. Maddie! Maddie's in her room, I think. Jess is in the kitchen. Mad Macam, just catching up. Anyone get travel sick on your journeys? Yeah, me. I threw up yesterday on the boat. Well, not on the boat. I used the water, but I did get seasick yesterday. Yes. Hi, Paul. Carol says I thought TikTok was going to be no more in America. There was some sort of a deal reached, and then they're still looking. I guess Trump gave them 45 days to come up with the plan, and if they don't, then they're going to go. But now TikTok's supposed to be suing the government, so I don't know what's going on. It's still there. It's still here. We still have it, and they're supposed to be finding ways to start paying TikTokers for their stuff, just like YouTube. So I don't know. That's just a big mess. We're just gonna roll with it and have fun until it's either there or until it keeps going. So no harm, no foul. It doesn't affect me in any way, other than I have fun with it. Peanut says, if you ever come to the UK, make sure you smuggle me an electric bicycle from over there. You get to have nice 750 motors with throttles. Here it's 250. Oh no. Darian says, I've got Very lenses. I'm an 8 eyes. Thank you very much. I paid enough for all of them, right? West Country need to get as many TikTok in before it gets shut down in America.
Yes.
Paul's been working lots of hours. Zidane said I heard Microsoft will acquire TikTok. Won't that be crazy? I saw a headline this morning or yesterday that Twitter was looking at buying it. So somebody will. Travel sick. Oh, hey Terry, how are you? Paul says travel sick. Rainbow puke? No, not on camera. It was funny because we were all sitting, and the guy that was running the boat says, "Up on the bow, there's a whale right there." So everybody on the boat headed towards the front end, and I ran to the back end and puked off the back. Jess was like, "Where did he go?" And she's like, "Oh, he's back there puking." It was just one and done, but I felt like crap the rest of the time. But
He was sleeping.
I did sleep on the 30-minute ride in. I fell asleep twice sitting there. So, oh no, yeah, seasick is horrible. And I even had the patch on me, the seasick patch prescribed from a doctor. So it was supposed to have been good. Wasn't.
Wow, don't sting me. Ow, B.
Others go green. I get something greasy and make them puke. The hours I've been working, I might buy TikTok. There we go. Terry says I ended up keeping TikTok. I was going to delete it, but it's so entertaining. You know, there's good and bad with anything, and there's a lot of negative on there, and there's a lot of inappropriateness on there, but there's no nudity allowed, so that's at least, good, I guess. Although it comes pretty close, some of them. But yeah, we just use it for fun. It's no real work put into it. It's quick, it's easy, and it's fun. So
I got stung by a bee.
when you throw up in the sea, calling on the worldwide God phone, everyone says, "Oh my gosh, when they get seasick."
And that,
Matt is my nope. Does Jess have a potato salad recipe?
Not written down.
Have you done one on camera?
I can't remember. I'll have to look.
I'll go on a roller coaster ferry anytime. Peanut says I'm at the age where I don't know what TikTok is. I don't know if I'm happy about that or not.
That's funny.
It's fun. It's good. It's good. It's a good way to kill time. Quick and easy.
It's so short.
You ever heard of a comedian named Gabriel Iglesias, aka Fluffy?
Yeah.
Yes. Love him. Jason Smith. Hello to Big John and family. Hello there, Jason.
Hello.
Mad Macca. Hello, Jesse Pooh, says Paul. Mad
Hello.
Macca. Only time I was ever sick was after a boat act across to Alcatraz. Guard guy told me I'd have to clean it up or go into solitary. Yeah, that short of a trip I'd be fine with.
I've been there.
Hi Jess, from Kristen, from Kate Lee's.
I don't have the potato salad recipe on our video.
Hmm.
We did make potato salad popsicles.
Yeah, potato salad popsicles. Those are pre-made.
Check out
Those are
that
gross.
video.
I just ate me a spicy Italian with pepper jack cheese, extra onions, green peppers, and black olives, and a shot of vinegar. It's my favorite, along with the Harvest cheddar chips and a Diet Coke.
With vinegar?
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess, big hugs.
Well, thank you, thank you.
Beth says hi. Theme park said, I thought you got paid for TikTok, especially when you showed that one house. No, we don't make any money off
Some
TikTok.
people do though.
Yeah, the big people do. I don't know where that threshold is. I don't know. I know you have to have 1,000 followers to get to go live on TikTok, but I don't know what it takes to get monetized. So that's why it's like if I find something that's easy and quick, I do it, but I don't put too much effort into it because it's just for fun. And yeah, we found that TikTok
The hype house.
the hype house where all the overpaid,
All the like 15,
youngsters.
16, 17-year-old kids are.
Yeah. Welcome all. Please smash the like button. Let's get 100 for John's birthday. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Zidane says, okay, guys, getting late here. Take care and enjoy your day. Thank you. You too. Thanks for hanging out. Saturday, Sunday lives, I'm not a fan. I prefer John on a Saturday.
Yeah, when everybody's not busy.
Yeah, I know. Anytime other than Saturday morning is abnormal. I get it. Mad Macker says, I can get seasick if I fill the bath too much. Oh, no.
I start to feel seasick if I watch boats on TV.
Yeah.
And waves rocking them and stuff.
Yep.
That gets to me.
Peanut says it's a lot easier to earn money in the U.S. You seem to earn way more and tax way less.
Depends on your state.
Yeah.
Different areas get taxed more or less.
Yeah.
We're in a very high tax state.
I like lives regardless of the day or time. Thank you. I always look at the clock. I always figure 8 hours ahead, and I go, 40% of our audience I think right now is in the UK or that part of the world. So it's like, okay, what time are we on? Are y'all looking forward to Bill and Ted Face the Music? Absolutely.
That'll be so interesting. I can't wait to see it.
Peanut says, the tips waiters earn is more than the average wage in the UK.
Interesting. Matt says he can hear Maddie. Nope, that's Jamie in the background. He's in the peanut gallery and
Yep.
his comments.
Yep. West Country looking down on the River Thames. See a lot of Army, Navy types racing around. Nice. Corrales, good morning. Sergio, what's up? Looking good. As always, you guys are some of my favorite people. You too, man. As soon as all this crap gets over, we need to hang out. At least go enjoy a meal together since we haven't gotten to do that in forever either. I say the UK because there are no stats that, she could find the stats real quick
For what?
for our demographics.
Oh, okay.
Because Ireland specifically is represented, but it's like you. You know where to look?
I think so.
No consideration for Land of Godzilla either, LOL. I know. I'm sorry.
Ireland is 0.8% of our audience.
0.8%. Japan?
Not listed.
Japan isn't even listed anymore.
It's in other, so
Oh, yeah, it's in the other, so it's really small too. U.S. is in the lead with
42.5%.
42. I don't have to repeat it. You can tell them.
Right. United Kingdom is 29%.
Okay.
Philippines is 10.3%. Canada is 2.3%. Australia is 1.2%. Netherlands 1.1%. And then Ireland point.
So sorry, Paul. The Netherlands and Australia and Canada,
Philippines, United Kingdom, United
Philippines,
States.
they're all beating you. Happy birthday, John. Hi, Jess. Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you, Emma. Appreciate it. Jason, enjoy all your videos. Thank you so much. You have crossed the line. Nope, no, says Paul. Well, you got to get your fellow Irish people to get on board with Big John TV. And is it not the same time for you as it is for them? Or is it a different time zone? Because if it's all the same time zone, then it's all the same game plan, you see. Beth says, do y'all live near San Diego or have been and can recommend the best place to eat Mexican food? We're going out to visit family for a week and want good food. We are nowhere near San Diego, but we have spent some time in San Diego. We actually have a couple of travel vlogs based out of foods in the San Diego area. There are two really good Mexican food joints in the main thoroughfare of, like, what's that district? Got a mustache hair bugging me today.
Is it the Lamplight? They call it something like that?
No, that's in the downtown
Oh.
San Diego. It's a wrestling themed burrito joint that's really good. And then there's one right next to it that's really good too.
I'll go look it up.
Beth, we'll hook you up in just a second, okay? But when we're done talking, you can go back and check out our anything San Diego. If you can search that in our channel, a couple things come up.
Lucha Libre Gourmet Taco Shop.
Yeah, Lucha Libre Gourmet Taco Shop. And then I think the other one's called El Indio.
Yes.
It's literally right across the street. And then there's also Roberto's, which is like a fast food style Mexican food. They're pretty darn good too. And a really good fish and chip shop, actually, right in that same neighborhood. So look up La Luchador, Lucha Libre. What?
What?
What'd I say?
Lucha Libre Gourmet Taco
Lucha
Shop.
Libre Taco Shop. Look up that one, Beth. And then there's several restaurant options in that neighborhood. Peanut says if you're a waiter in the UK, for example, you most likely earn £8 to £9 an hour, and tipping is much of a thing here. It isn't enough to live on. There's some restaurants in some places where that's all they do. They give them like $5 or $6 an hour, and then it's exclusively tips after. Matt says Ireland and England is the same thing. Oh, now see, now Paul's gonna get you for that. Paul, I didn't say that. Matt did. Paul says you hate the Irish and the Japanese.
No, they hate us.
Katie and Paul you are on both on your own. West Country says, "Hey John, if you say British Isles, that's covered Ireland as well as UK."
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Katie Lee, so I'm pretty much non-existent. Well, you're existent. It's just the rest of the country isn't. It's weird how things have grabbed onto us in this channel and others haven't. Because we've done just as many, well, maybe not as many now, but Japanese food taste tests. We just don't capture that market.
Right.
We just don't get that demographic. We do a taste test of Australian stuff. We get a little bit. But there's been no culture, no food, no, countries that have grabbed onto us as strong as the UK, Ireland, and I'll say Ireland for that aspect, and then the Philippines too. So, Mad Mac Christmas Christmas next. Visited a client this week, and they were putting up artificial tree way too early.
That is way too early.
Paul says, funny how tomorrow is the anniversary of Hiroshima. Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'd classify that as funny.
Paul says, John, shush while you're ahead. Jason here in the great state of Texas. So nice. I'd like to visit Texas. Alex, they love the Irish and Japanese. It's the Irish people that clearly have a problem. Do you fancy putting some free advertising on the side of your truck? Happy birthday for John tomorrow. Mine's the 15th. Nice.
Oh, well, happy early birthday
Yes,
to you, Julie.
thank you so much. Beth says, sounds great. Yeah, there's a fish and chips. There's a pub right there that's got really, really good fish and chips. 2 taco joints in that neighborhood that are both really good. Or 3, technically. So, yeah. Peanut says, UK is dropping, though you've tried everything that is able to be sent over there. Nothing from the UK left. Pretty much. Yeah, UK, there's a big portion of you guys that have stayed on, but then there's like a subcategory of people that like, oh, that's not all that you do. Oh, we're leaving. You know what I mean? Like they come in and they go, since you don't do that food tasting all the time, that's all we care about. We're leaving. So those people don't do me much good either. realistically,
Right.
you know, just being honest.
Matt says we should watch Sam, the cooking guy, and cook some recipes.
I think we have him on our list.
So,
Katie Lisa, I think Paul is a bit delicate on Sunday after Saturday night with Jack. Beth says we will be on military base. Oh, nice. There's a really good pizza joint down there too that does a like truly authentic New York style thin crust cheese pizza. Is fantastic. I can't tell you the name of it because I don't know it. Something New York pizza.
Kristen says her mom's birthday is also the 15th.
I think it's Brooklyn. Brooklyn pizza, something like that. Yeah, Google something about Brooklyn pizza. It was on Barstool Sports.
What is
El
she?
Presidente did it.
Do you
Hi,
have
Ryan.
a favorite birthday meal or birthday routine?
Not really. I'm hating birthdays. I'm too old, so I don't like them anymore.
I love holidays because you get a lot of toys.
Kristen says, love fish and chip shops. Me too. I don't know if I finished that, but Ryan, hi from the UK. Peanut says, I've been to Ireland a couple times and it's pretty much the UK. Do y'all think COVID will be a forever thing? I sure hope not.
Right.
Peanut says, all the women from with the Irish accent do it for me. Well, that's there you go. Hello, Sandy. How are you?
I sure hope it's.
How did you get your first follower?
Probably your mom.
It was probably my mom. It was probably family, and then we worked with my sister's channel a couple times early, and we took some big jumps with that, and then we got popular overseas with we happened to do a video because my aunt had given me some stuff that she found at Trader. Oh, it was Marmite. She
Yeah.
gave us a jar of Marmite, or was it Marmite or Vegemite first?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. We did one of those, and it was
Probably Vegemite because they've been in
yeah.
Australia, so they're familiar.
So we started dabbling with overseas stuff, and then I think we found a can of spotted dick at one point,
Yeah.
and we tried that, and then that video was just like boom, done, huge. West Country, my mate works in retail, and he has ordered his Christmas stock.
That's crazy. That's so early.
I officially love Jess more than John now. Jess knows when, so. What's going on for today? Nothing much. We're going to hang around the house. I got some barbecuing to do. My parents are going to come over for dinner. Sandy says, I see y'all bought a camper. When y'all was on that road trip? Yeah, we did. We bought a trailer 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 or 3 weeks ago now at this point?
I think just two.
Couple weeks old at this point. It's kind of a project piece. It's not really. It's tow ready. It's ready to hit the road, but not necessarily sleep in. So we've got some work to do before we're able to sleep in it, but nothing too big, nothing major. Sandy says, "Did you see the TikTok? The MRE has a lot of cockroaches. It was a shipment of MREs being delivered somewhere. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Yeah, they were like in the pallet, but not in the food.
Right. Even if they got in the boxes, it'd be really, really difficult for them to get in the plastic bags too. I did see that though.
Andrew says, "Hey, John and Jess."
Hello there. Joseph, what does your sister do on YouTube? Her big thing is lunches. Lunches for kids. Really fancy, decorative lunches, lunch boxes and stuff like that.
Really fun kids' lunches.
Yeah.
She does themes and colors, and it's amazing.
All right, Paul. He's bailing. Thanks for hanging, Paul. Good to see you.
Yep. Have a good day.
Kristen's making nachos for lunch right now. Nice.
Sounds good.
It shouldn't be around the MRE boxes in the first place. That's true. I guess I would need to know where they were and in the situation they were in. Like,
Well, I'm sure they came from a warehouse somewhere, and cockroaches are sneaky and hard to kill.
I think they were outside too. So, like, if they were in the desert somewhere or if it was hot and these critters were finding somewhere to stay cool, yeah, I mean, theoretically, I would totally agree with you. They shouldn't be around them. But there's got to be some sort of, like, hopefully, right? Hopefully there's a reason. And it's not just like a normal thing. Are y'all doing any cooking videos? We don't have anything lined up or planned just yet. I've already done ribs and I've already done chicken wings on camera, and that's what I'm cooking today. So I don't know if we have anything valuable film wise today, but we'll work on every now and then, still working in a cooking video. West Country, it's 138 days to Christmas, 160 days to my holiday in Jamaica, but he's not
Nice.
counting.
Jason says the MRE chili mac is good. Did we have that one yet?
I don't know if we've had that one, but I know we do have it. You like your shirt? Yep. Find some haggis, please. We've done it. We've done it out of a tin, out of a can, and then we've done it. We've had it. We've had haggis on two different occasions. I think we've got both of them on camera. Will you guys do vlogs for going to the beach? Probably. We haven't been to a beach in a while. So maybe if we go, we might. It just depends on what we're doing there. We won't show the kids swimming in swimsuits because that's not allowed on the channel. But do you guys eat Sunday roasts over there? Not necessarily a roast per se, but the idea and the theory of a bigger meal on a Sunday evening,
Right.
that's kind of a normal thing, but not specifically a roast. So, like, usually we gather for dinner with my parents on Sunday nights. That's a regular thing. I am doing ribs and chicken wings today. I've got 2 racks of spare ribs, 2 racks of baby back, and a whole bunch of chicken wings.
Chicken wings, chicken wings.
Theme park says I work for a company that supplies stuff for government. That's all I can say. But we have to be sprayed every 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, some places, some things, it's kind of inevitable.
Right.
You know, you can only do so much to prevent little critters. But it's just a matter of how often and how well you're on top of them. Beth says, do you have any plans to visit Florida, meet up with family? Not anything in the works now. No.
Someday, yeah.
How's your back doing? Not as good as it was the week after the shot, but it's still decent. It's better than it has been overall. I'm still able to do more than I have been in the past. So, like, not fantastic, not perfect, but decent. There's my mother. Hi, kids, and all you biggies out there. Sandy says, sorry, what y'all talking about? I wasn't listening. People was talking in my house. Just general chit-chat as of right now. We went on a whale watching cruise yesterday. So that's kind of that, and the trailer, and
Kind of what
MREs, and traveling.
Right, a little bit of
A
everything.
little bit of everything.
Mad
We-
Malcolm wants you to do a real corned beef recipe. He's tried but never gets the brine right.
You know,
Done
that's one thing. One of the very few things in the meat world that I haven't made my own of. I've never done a homemade corned beef. Once the prices of beef go back down and I can afford slabs of brisket, I do want to do that. Kate Talise, yes, the hotel I'm staying at has very good plans in place. Jason, y'all have the best channel. I enjoy the family fun, good food, and clean videos.
Well,
What
thank you.
YouTube needs. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yep, we saw whales yesterday, Sandy,
So,
and turtles, and we can't say everything because there's gonna be a vlog tomorrow.
West Country says at Sandy, not to be confused with whales.
Right.
and you gotta watch till the end. 'Cause
Sandy says meat is more and more expensive. Absolutely, I like buying steaks and buying tri-tip and buying. I haven't cooked a brisket probably. I can't even remember the last time I cooked a brisket.
Right.
But we're doing ribs and chicken wings today. Tomorrow's my birthday, so that if we missed that, haven't said that yet. What am I, 39 tomorrow?
That sounds right.
I think that sounds right too.
Because then next year you'd be 40.
Have y'all tried Subway rib sandwich? And if so, what'd y'all think? We did. We actually just did that for Thursday's vlog.
Not this past Thursday, but the prior.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, 2 Thursdays ago, and we all actually really liked it. I hear it. I know it's getting a lot of bad press out there. A lot of people hate it. I don't understand that. I don't understand why, because I think it's fantastic. If you, chances are, if you like the McRib, that you'll probably like the sandwich. But I've even heard people that like the McRib and don't like the sandwich. So, I don't know. I thought it was good. I mean, it's not ribs. It's pork that's processed and compressed and shaped, just like a hot dog or bologna. But I've heard that the sauce is too sweet. I didn't know. I didn't mind it. So how garlicky was the garlic ice cream? Was it strong taste or hardly noticeable?
The
Um,
initial taste was very mild,
yep.
but it definitely left the aftertaste of garlic. And like, it didn't have the aftertaste of ice cream at all. It was like I'd just eaten garlic.
Yeah, I had the chocolate one that I ate most of was mostly chocolatey flavor first, and then the back note. Jessica's was like just sweet garlic.
Yeah.
It was like nothing else. Hers tasted more strong of garlic than the
Right.
chocolate one did, but they were good. I enjoyed it. Happy early birthday, John. Thank you, Sandy. Matt says, Jamie, is that the icon for a dab? Yep, that's what that is. But I've been told the dab is dead, so.
It is.
Thank you, Beth. Appreciate it. Jason, here in Texas, the price of beef is high. Yeah, the last time I looked at a brisket, last week at Costco, I want to say it was like $65. I saw one at Walmart last week for $85 because it was a big one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Tri-tip is like almost $11 a pound. I've never paid that for tri-tip. Justin, what's up? Long time no talk. Sorry I haven't been on in a long time. Just been extremely busy working plus learning to play bass guitar. I hardly sleep. I work 12 hours and practice 2 hours of bass. Hey, you know what? It's all good. You're here. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate you. And life gets in the way all the time. I totally get it.
And I like
After your whale watching excursion yesterday, wondering if you'd try whale meat. There's places here in Japan that still serve it. I can't do it. I'd never say never. I would probably try it. Yeah, as long as, yeah, I think ultimately I would. Theme park says I don't like the McRib. Yeah, a lot.
Then you probably wouldn't like Subway sandwich.
Right. The McRib is a love it or hate it kind of thing.
Okay.
Jason said I've missed the video. I'll go back and watch it.
Please do.
Yep.
Sandy says, yeah, the prices of beef are high in Texas.
Yeah.
Kristen wants to know what was your favorite card game in your teens.
Oh, I played Magic.
I played Uno with my family sometimes.
I was a
I
Magic.
didn't really play card games too much.
Magic the Gathering. A little card game with characters and creatures and demons and whatnot, and I couldn't even begin to tell you how to play it anymore, but
Alex says your final year in your 30s, then you're 40, edging closer to that midlife crisis.
seriously.
Are you gonna buy some convertible world car?
Darian says, Alex, I can say this from experience. The only way you can possibly improve garlic ice cream is by adding flash frozen snails to it. Yeah. You're
It
welcome.
wasn't that bad.
Thank you, Sandy. West Country says, Phrase Bentos have some new pies out here in the UK. Cheese and onion and veggie balti. Nice. If you remember, you tried Phrase Bentos in a vid when the kids were elsewhere.
Do you remember
Yep.
those? They were good.
Yeah, I actually liked the Phrase Bentos. I didn't like the kidney flavor so much in that one,
Yeah.
but everything else about that one was delicious. Mad Macros' best ice cream I've had was licorice, and I don't really like licorice. I've actually had licorice ice cream before too, and it was fantastic. Will we be having birthday cake today, kids?
Yes.
Yep.
Of course.
Has anyone had whale meat?
Okay.
That's the question. Phrase Bentos cheese and onion. Car keys off to the supermarket. And Alex, garlic ice cream is so gross it can only be approved with something even more gross. I can't imagine eating whale meat. Do you guys watch NASCAR? I haven't lately. All the sports that are being played in empty arenas are annoying, and I just haven't. It's been a while since I've watched it regularly. Sandy's never had a rib.
What?
I'll be back.
At Susan, it's a fact of life that all children hate cake. I think you should just reserve it for the adults. LOL. Jason, I remember Magic Card Game. Yeah, that was a fun one. Justin, I have given up so many times on learning bass it hurts my fingers badly. I'm not giving up no more. I'll just push through the pain. There you go. I've been watching a guy on TikTok actually that's Inuit, Native American or Native not American. Well, where's that guy from? Well, anyway, he's Inuit, yeah. And he hunts and he eats, and it's like beluga whale and caribou and seal, and he gets so much. He's native though. That's what they do. They live way out in the middle of wherever, upper Quebec somewhere, and like he gets so much hate on his TikTok page. But it's like, that's their life. That's what they do. Kate Delise, Alex, when Susan says kids, she's talking about John and Jess. Yes. Matt says bass is harsh, mate. My fingers used to bleed. Worth it though, so push through. Chris said, okay, cool. My hubby asked, Jess, were you thinking about any copycat Taco Bell recipe videos? Maybe. That we always keep that kind of video thing in mind too. That's something that's kind of not on a front burner, but it's in our repertoire. Copycat recipes. That's something we've done in the past and has worked. Peanuts' bass is easier than guitar. Well, less strings, right? So you gotta have at least 1/5 less work. Matt says I'm off so night. KT, Alex, night, Jess, John, and family. Love y'all. Good night. Sandy says horse meat. I could never try that. Mad Macam, a nice hot weekend in the UK. Got to go water the garden. Bye, folks. Have a good weekend. Thanks, you too. We're probably about done too. It's supposed to be really hot today. Jess is already out. She already went out and watered this morning. Let's see. Catch you later. Don't work too hard. Remember, oil in the eye is a bad idea. Theme park. My favorite is a potato bowl. I had to cry when I heard it. Let's see. There was an earthquake today in North Carolina that cousin Katie and all my aunts and uncles felt, but apparently no damage and no injuries. So that's a good thing. So if we see that in the news, know that was them. That was their neighborhood and their area, but they're all good. How's the honeybees? The honeybees are fantastic. They're thriving very well. We cleaned 19 pounds of honey out on Thursday. That puts us at 50 pounds total for the season that we've harvested. We're running out of jars. We have collected so much honey that we're like, okay, we got to go buy more jars. Y'all have a fabulous day, and thanks for the info. No problem, Beth. Yeah, there's some good eats in San Diego. Susan says, all my pet babies have been fed and watered, all 13 of them. Yep, my parents got those chickens in their backyard now and a couple little doggies. Before I go, it's John's birthday tomorrow. 100 likes for a young man. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. How do you keep them fresh? What do you mean fresh? The honey? Honey doesn't ever go bad. Honey stays good forever. Literally, it will crystallize in the jars and containers. It'll thicken up a little bit, but all you have to do is warm it up, and it'll be fine. So yeah, honey won't go bad on you. So you put it in the jar, you seal it up. The very worst thing that can happen is it gets thick, and you just have to warm it up, and you're good again. So, Jason says, "Hope your birthday is an amazing one." Thank you so much. But we'll get at some point towards the end of September, beginning of October, will be kind of our last honey harvesting of the season of the year, and then whatever's left in there honey wise they keep, and there'll be a lot of it. They're going to be okay. Plus we don't have harsh winters, so like they'll be okay. But typically, you don't empty out all the honey from the boxes, the hives, because that's their surplus, so that's their supply for the winter. So you take what you take some, leave some, kind of a situation. I've seen honey go bad in a jar. It turned molded, like it was dark black with white in it. Huh. How weird. We watch a YouTube channel where the ladies had a bucket of honey, maybe if not sealed right or closed up right.
Oh, then on my feet.
Um,
Wax.
Jessica's coming in to correct something I've said.
No, I'm just telling you. Honey can go bad if you harvest it and it's not fully capped, because then the water ratio is off and it's the water that goes bad.
There you go. So if you harvest it to a different harvesting time, if you take it too early,
Right,
then there's too much water content in it, and that's what goes bad.
right.
That makes sense. So honey can go bad if it's young, immature honey.
There you go. That's a good way to word it. There you go.
There you go. Do you like the show Hell's Kitchen? In 3 months, I get to meet Chef Gordon Ramsay. In my opinion, he's the best chef in the world. I'm so excited though to meet him. That would be awesome.
That is so cool. And that is a good show.
Yeah.
And like, he seems really mean and everything, but I've heard he's a really nice guy in person.
So guys, did you hear about the guy who was in hospital? Doctor said he had a huge tumor. They operated. Doc says, I have good news and bad news. Good news, you are still alive. Bad news, you can still play the bass guitar. Jason says, I love honey.
That's so random.
Gordon says, Katie Lee's Gordon Ramsay is the greatest. How are you getting to meet him? Yeah, that would be a cool meet and greet.
Right?
All right, guys, I'm going to give it 3 more minutes. We'll go to a solid hour. Get the kids cooking on Gordon Ramsay. I got Jess laughing. Good job, Paul. Waste Country says my mom is not allowed on planes because she is a battle axe. Oh. Darian says I met Ramsay years ago. He's a really nice man, very different to his TV persona. All right. Almost time, guys. Have y'all ever met a celebrity? We've cooked with Guy Fieri. We've met Kat Cora. We fed her at a barbecue competition once. She had some of our food. Who else? Oh yeah, Robert Irvine. We've met him, Chef Robert Irvine. A lot of the people that we've met are in the celebrity foodie realm. Just that I applied to get to Hell's Kitchen, I got picked. Oh, nice. Awesome. We've met a lot of musicians from rock bands and stuff. Tesla, Night Ranger. Matt says I put the phone down as was cooking. Sandra, hi there. Happy birthday to you. I don't know if you remember me. I fell down some stairs last November. I was walking and running again. Yes, God is good. Sandra, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're well. That's good too. Good to see you, and thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Theme Park says I want to meet Guy. He's awesome too. He can be a little bit like, he's intense is a good word for it, but like totally good dude when it's time to chill. He's good. Ramsay used to play football for Glasgow Rangers. Nice. Paul says I was on stage with Iron Maiden. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, folks, sleep. Good night, Paul. Go to sleep. John, Jess, have a great weekend and a fab birthday, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the super chats today. I appreciate it. Even though I got grief a couple weeks ago because I mentioned thanking people for money. Someone was like, oh, stop begging for money. And I'm like, you don't even know what you're talking about, dude. I've never begged for nothing. Justin, I'm going to get off. I'm going to go practice my bass. Have a good rest of your day. Tell the kiddos said hi and happy birthday. Thank you so much. Good luck with that bass. And I'll tell everybody. Thank you so much. Jason, have a great day, family. Thank you. Appreciate that. So tomorrow will be our the road vlog from yesterday. So you'll get to go whale watching with us. Rest of the week, I'm not sure about. So we'll see. We'll see where we're at. But I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch and hang out and visit. You know, it wouldn't be a weekend the same. Keith, please, happy birthday, John. Hope you have a great dinner tonight. See you on the next one. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Starting to end it. So
Yep,
I'll come sit down
I
and
am
say
starting
goodbye.
to end it. I've actually almost ended the ending. But you can come in and say goodbye as well.
Bye, guys. Hope you have a great week.
Yep.
Since the day's almost over here.
Yep. Haven't seen Maddie in a while. I know.
She came back. She got up for a bit and then she went right back to bed.
She's probably asleep now.
Yeah.
We've been getting her up earlier and earlier in the morning, so when they go back to school in a couple weeks, that it won't be like
A shock.
a shock. But
It probably
she's
still will be.
yeah, she's not adjusting very well.
She's not a morning person.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, guys. So I'm hitting that X now. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate y'all, and we will catch you later.
Bye.
See you.